off. The slider stays high for ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next to the plate for Texas, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. Mazara, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that gets down out there for Beltrek. Could be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
マイクディスコつないでるからごめんね。
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
He
got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. There is Andrus. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Missed with a breaking ball. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnes is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First offering on its way. Changeup in for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Profar looking up, and it's gone. A solo home run for Corey Seager, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Curveball that time, not even close. Turner is off of first with 2 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Through 5.5, it's now 1-0 LA. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Nomar.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind him and keep the line moving.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Beltre on second. Gallo on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bouncer. They'll try again, 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fouled off. On the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and Kemp has bounced into a double play. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Beltre has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Puig giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Profar is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Well, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure. Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But two here in the Rangers half of the inning. Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 50, Keone.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. Gallo has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. One and one the count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Nomar.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder.
Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. It's a strike. Right over the middle, knee high.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 2-2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
But he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball that just misses inside. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Joey Gallo will be next. Grounder down the line at third. Forsythe on to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play.
The batter, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 0-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves solo.
Well, the play. Alex Claudio takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the
シンカー、チェンジアッ
road.
プ、スライダー
Not
で
an
す。
easy thing to do trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Key.
Left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile.
シンカーか。
Proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
A pause and the 0-2. Strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play. Fourth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First delivery to him on the way.
いやー、終わったー。
Second for one. On to first.
だ
And he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers jumped ahead in the seventh.